Hello again YouTube, this is Michael from KMJSY, and I'd like to start this video with a shout out to Gambler for donating me a total of 45k to do gambling videos so far. And as you can see, I decided to go straight away for a big one and decided to stake claws. So I decided to go G-mauling because that's the one I've been favouring so far. It's not so slow as other forms like boxing, so it's not boring to watch or to participate in, but at the same time there's not so much things which can go wrong with it, like DDSing. If someone runs across you, because there can sometimes be griefers in the duel arena, if someone runs across you and you miss one hit, that's a definite loss nearly always in DDSing. Whereas in G-mauling, as you can see, I came back at the last second. Like that, you can have that all the time. As you can see, the duel arena can sometimes be a great money making method. I started off with only one clause taken in my inventory to the duel arena, and I'm already on 2 claws at the minute, and decided to go for another 9.5k because I wanted to buy another $20 donation so that I could get my way up to Super Donator, which is a good money making method. Going for donations as soon as you have enough is a good way to get to Donator Zone, where you can fight TDS without so much competition. As you can see, there are so many demons at the Donator Zone as there is in the Wilderness. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit greedy here. I'm going again because I need to get the 40k, so I've decided I will carry on going until I lose all the items I started with, or I will get Donator, an extra donation, because that gets me a step closer towards my goal. It's always good to set goals in games like this if you're trying to make some money, because otherwise you end up spending away on one mystery box at a time, or one mystery box here, and then you end up staking it, and it all just ends up gone. Whereas if you invest in something, this is a very intense moment. 1 health, and I do end up losing. I don't end up hitting getting hit a 0-1. But as I was saying, if you just spend it as you get it, you end up not getting to your goal. I decided to go big or go home and decide to stake all of the claws at the same time, which probably wasn't a great idea, because it could quite easily have been the end of my staking right here. It's usually best to go for a lot smaller amount than you have, because the more times you stake, the more opportunities you have not to lose. And in the ratio and the odds, it is likely that you will win one if you start off with 1k and then go 2k, 3k. If you've got enough, it's likely that you will eventually win. Whereas if you go one big stake, it's 50-50. As you can see, there's a griefer right there, and if that was DDSing, there's a good chance that one of us may have missed a hit and one of us may have lost. But with G-mauling, we both hit very low, rather than double hit with DDS spec. Yeah, if any mods are watching this, you should probably ban Malcolm X. Anyway, I've always said staking isn't a very secure way of making money. Since PVM was so lucrative before all these nerfing updates, it was always worth PVMing without staking. But now with all these recent updates, like the Slayer changes, it may be worth going for something a little different to TDS. Maybe Slayer, maybe camp that out for a Slayer helmet and then sell that, but they can be quite troublesome to sell. Or you can go for your first TDS drop and then stake it. That could be a way to make money, but I wouldn't advise it generally myself. But a lot of people have made a lot of bank from this, and it can be quite a good way to make money. Some of the richest people get their money doing this. But as you can see, it doesn't always go your way, and you can lose by some unlucky things. But thanks for watching, and please subscribe.